The Farmer Parable Explanation. Intro. From parable to structure. In the first video, you saw a simple story. A farmer, a field, seeds, time. Now we move from symbolism to understanding, because this parable is not about farming. It is about how progress actually happens and why most traders misunderstand it. Part 1. Activity versus progress. The farmer works every day. He prepares the soil. He plants the seeds. He waters them consistently. But no matter how hard he works, the crop does not grow faster. In finance, this is the first major confusion. Activity is mistaken for progress. Many traders believe that more screen time, more trades, more adjustments equals better results. But markets do not reward effort. They reward alignment with structure. Just like crops don't grow because you look at them, trades don't mature because you interact with them constantly. Being busy can feel productive. But productivity is not measured by movement. It is measured by outcome. Part 2. Time and probability. The farmer cannot negotiate with time. He cannot harvest early. He cannot skip seasons. If he tries, he destroys the crop. In finance, probabilities do not resolve on a single event. They resolve across sequences. One trade means nothing. Even 5 trades mean very little. An edge only exists when probability, repetition, and time are allowed to work together. Most retail traders want confirmation quickly, but strategies that require fast validation are fragile. Time is not optional. It is a core variable. Part 3. Effort versus expectancy. The farmer does not measure success by how tired he feels. He measures it by whether the harvest eventually comes. In finance, markets do not respond to emotion, intention, or effort. They respond to expectancy. Expectancy is built on historical probability, risk sizing, cost control, and consistency. Many traders feel productive because they are emotionally engaged. But emotion is not a performance metric. You can work very hard and still operate a negative expectancy system. Exhaustion does not create profitability. Part 4. Over-intervention and control. If the farmer keeps digging up the seeds to check progress, he kills the harvest. In finance, this is over-management. Moving stops out of fear. Cutting winners too early. Interfering because of discomfort. Compounding requires non-interference. Once risk is defined and structure is respected, constant intervention degrades results. Discipline often looks like inactivity. And inactivity is uncomfortable for most people. Part 5. Seasons and conditions. The farmer knows not every season produces crops. Some seasons prepare the soil. In finance, markets have environments. High volatility periods, low volatility periods, trending phases, compression phases. Forcing returns in the wrong environment is like planting in winter. Wisdom is not always knowing what to do. It is knowing when not to act. Part 6. Faith, knowledge, and structure. The farmer has faith, but his faith is not blind. In finance, faith without structure is hope, and hope is not a strategy. Biblical faith is grounded in order, law, and patience. Markets reward those who respect structural laws, even when they don't believe in God. That alone tells you something important. Truth works independently of belief. Final conclusion, the real lesson. The farmer does not force the harvest. He aligns with it. Markets work the same way. Most traders fail not because they lack intelligence, but because they fight time, probability, and structure. If you confuse activity with progress, effort with expectancy, and faith with impatience, you will exhaust yourself long before results arrive. That's not injustice. That's how systems work.
Lift up your hands in the sanctuary and praise the Lord. May the Lord bless you from Zion.